Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students and viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel, DigiLearnersPoint. In today's video, we are going to cover the solution of part B of question number 4, which is related to the subject code 1430 and which has the name business statistics. And this is related to the assignment number 1, and it is the part of the Lamangwal Open University AIOU examination system. Further, this assignment is related to ATOM 2022. So let's start reading the questions, then we will go to the solution. There are a number of possible measures of sales performance, including consistency of a sales person. The following data represents the percentage of goal met by each of three salespersons over the last 5 years. So, it need to be determined which salesperson is more consistent, as there are many measures or methods available to measure the performance of sales regarding the consistencies of a salesperson. So, and this data is related to the three salesperson ABC, which is related to the over the last 5 years. So you have to find that which salesperson is more consistent regarding its sales performance, which salesperson is most consistent or efficient. So which the person or salesperson which has less variation, it will be a more consistent salesperson. So in other words, we are going to be measure the standard deviation of each salesperson, and on the basis of which we are going to decide which salesperson shows consistency in his sales performance. Let's dive into the our solution, which I have made in MS Excel workbook. So here is the data: person A, person B, person C. So here is the data: 88, 68, 69, 92, and here is the total 440. Let's suppose this one. So you can see that here 440 is the sum, and mean is obtained by dividing this sum by number of observation, which is equal to number 5. So same is the case in person B and person C. So here is the mean of person A, person B, and person C. Now we are going to measure the dispersion or other deviation, and to reach the destination of finding consistency of a salespersons of 3. So I am going to be determine the standard deviation of variance, which is equal to summation x square divided by n minus summation x over n whole square. This is the formula. So for this purpose, I need person A square, that means x square, person B square means y square, or person C square means z square, or whatever you the variable name you have to be chosen. It depends upon you. So I have taken as it is for more clarification and understanding. So this is 7744.00 is the square of this column, because this E column is related to the person A. Similarly, F column is related to the P, and C this one. All these values in the in the scarce columns are related to their respective column. In the next step, I am going to be determine this summation x square. So how I will get this one? This is the summation x square. So this is a sum. You can use the formula sum or auto sum from here. So you will get this value. So here I am going to be use a formula. This is not the mean. This is you can say that standard deviation. I will get this summation x square, this one, divided by number of observation, which is equal to 5, and it is denoted by n, and minus summation x over n whole square, which is a mean. So 44 whole square. Look at this E25. This is E25, and it is divided by the number of observation, which is equal to 5, and minus this is the whole square. So I will get this value 128.4. This is a variance, and square root of this value is considered as 11.33. So I will drag this one, or we apply the same process. The rest of the two series are salesperson, person B, and person C. So we will reach the standard deviation values 11.33, 5.38, and 14.68. If you look at these three values. These are the absolute deviation from mean of the three persons. So you look at that, and the person B is more consistent regarding his sales as in terms of absolute deviation from mean. To reach a more efficient way, I am going to be determine this deviation in terms of mean by dividing standard deviation by mean. We will get 13%, 16%, and 14%, both on absolute percent and on coefficient of variation basis. We come to the conclusion that the person B, a salesperson B, shows more consistency in his uh, sales performance. So, lastly, I'm going to be recommend you that you most focus on this unit of measurement, coefficient of variation. This is used to be measured in percent. So, the issue of unit of measurement is not here. I hope you will find this solution useful. If you find any mistake or error regarding calculation, please mention it in comment section, or if you want to add something from your side to improve the quality and standard of the solution, drop your suggestion with logical arguments or discuss for everyone. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.